Welcome to WNBA
What is it?
basketball
It's your girl,
on
Justin
Tuesday
Chris
Sports.
Soul. We're
And
back
tonight,
with
it'll be the
another
Phoenix Mercury
video.
going up against the Chicago Sky.
So let's
and
get
from near
it.
Southside Chicago, I'm
Good.
Nick Suniga, joined by Brian Banapatemi and Tim Swartz. And we're ready for some hoops.
Yeah,
Now, this is my kind of basketball, fellas. Both of these teams make their mark on the defensive end of the floor.
The game is played at both ends, and great scoring will only get you so far. These teams have a firm understanding of that.
And for teams that are committed to winning,
Oh,
it's
can you
understood
go
that
in higher? I'm at
defense
high.
will be part of what
I need
separates
a
them.
tripod. Okay, we'll skip this.
Here we go. And the Sky start out with the ball. Pass to Cardoso. Now Boss. Started by Sabali. And the basket by Boss.
Alright, it's a little too far from my liking, so we gotta go a little closer so y'all can see better.
He threaded the bounce pass in there so smoothly.
Yeah, they gotta be.
Outside Sabali. Boss pulls it in. On offense, here's the Sky. Here's Cardoso. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Oh man, she is so good at making those read passes.
Here's Sabali. The rebound by the Sky.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Inside, Boss. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
Beautiful dish down low.
This is a brand new roster in Phoenix. Only one of their top 7 scorers returning.
And with a new coach in town, they totally redid their roster. Going a little younger, more athletic, more dynamic. It's an interesting collection of talent.
Here's Banham. And the basket by Boss.
Red hot out of the gate. 4 for 4 shooting.
First quarter play with about a minute and a half gone by. Bonner for 3. He can't get it to go.
Still scoreless after 4 shots. They need a bucket.
Here's Banham. An easy 2 points on the layup.
They're going on a nice little run here.
And getting to the rack has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Now here's Sabali. Down low, Thomas. And that time also missed the shot.
Trying to get something going. They're 0 for 5 to start.
Pass to Cardoso. And here's Boss. Guarded by Sabali. And the basket by Boss.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Cans it from downtown.
Gets his shot to come right back at her with a 3 of her own. Great attitude.
Yeah, we know she is never afraid to trade shots with anyone.
Here's Banham to the inside. Boss fakes it off the glass.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots.
Now here's Whitcomb.
6 to shoot. This one for 3.
Cardoso gets the board.
Chicago with the ball. That's the Boss. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Hey, he's made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of the last 6 makes were inside. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
And she gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 free throws coming up.
Wasn't me.
The handles of Bonner on display. She's actually getting inside defenders, taking it to the hoop. Hard to stop.
And just about the oldest player in the league. Joanna Bonner is not slowing down, fellas.
I mean, just watch her. She's facing off with players, some of which are 15 years younger than her. And you never guess that with how well Bonner moves.
True.
And the first one drops.
And since getting drafted all the way back in 2009, DeWanna Bonner has been so consistent.
When you look back at her career numbers, she's averaged double figures every year. Last season, 15 points per game. That's better than her career average. And she did that at 36 years old. Bonner, timeless, unreal.
And the basket by Boss.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Pass to Bonner. Goes up on the wing. Boss pulls it in.
Would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Coach has a look like, are you kidding me?
To the middle.
Now Cardoso.
To the right side. Boss.
That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Camila Cardoso.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right, 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Up top, Bonner. From the arc. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's on Cardoso. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Sky out in front. They lead by 18. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And for this guy here, they've been putting on a show for it.
I mean, what is this, practice? Is it shoot around? It's just been a shooting drill so far for them.
Changing it up here. And the Mercury with possession. It's a 13-point game. Thomas, Boss defending. 2 minutes now played in this second quarter. And there's the pick. Here's Savali. Phantom with the rebound.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's been the result for her over and over. She just cannot find the bottom of the bucket. Very high quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Pass to Mack.
Rest to Thomas for 3. And the ball out of play to the Skywalk. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And the basket by Boss.
This is on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all the
Damn.
points are coming from deep.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And we're about a quarter into the regular season. I know you both have some clear championship favorites, but you're usually wrong, so I probably shouldn't listen to them.
Well, I have a couple of teams in mind, that's for sure. But it's always dangerous to make predictions this early into the season.
It's not like you. You're making predictions about everything. There's still a lot of time, Brian and Blake. Things can change. There could be a blockbuster trade or a major injury that shifts the balance of power. So sorry, I'm not naming teams.
Pass to Thomas for 3. They get it back. Goes up with it again. Oh, and that one at the right
Damn.
side. It's good.
Unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and she's heating up.
To the paint. Out to Vandersloot. Boss. Down low. Phantom. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Kicks it out to Sabali. 3 on the clock. The rebound by this guy.
The defenders cannot lose track of her because usually that shot will go down.
Pass to Cardoso. To the middle. And the basket by Ball.
When they've got to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
And if they're going to make a run, there's no time like the present.
Well, we certainly expected a better game than this. It really has not been a pretty picture.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's over Cardoso. And it's Thomas missing.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because
Dang.
she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that.
And through 1/2, it hasn't even been close. Sky out in front, opening a huge gap. And we've got more in store for you right after this.
Hi, princess. Such a pretty little girl. Hi, Oscar. Where are you at? 24 points, 3 rebounds, and 5 assists. It's good. Yeah, right there. Yeah, right there. Yep. It's good. Y'all right here.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So
I'm Garibay, you know.
contested game, but anything can happen. And you look at Voss, she's been playing really well.
All of a sudden, she's become their big assist player. Her passing in the first half was a big key to their offense.
And that's not a role she usually plays, and one I'm not sure she's comfortable in. But look, they've needed her to make some plays today, and she's done it.
Yep.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. And that one's good. Sabali.
I love the effort and energy Sabali brings to the boards. Great second chance effort there.
Here's Voss. The shot good on the assist by Ariel Atkins.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Now, that's just great team play.
Bonner on the wing. Defended by Atkins. Bonner can't hit. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become. And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
Back to Whitcomb. Takes the 3. Chicago with the rebound.
Man, and they're 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Here's Ariel Atkins outside. Hits the 3-point bomb.
I think Atkins is the type of player that is equally effective on or off the ball.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for them.
Pass the boss. Count that one.
But when you get this kind of shooting from her, 100% from the field, I mean, they're a tough team to beat. Anybody's tough to beat.
In each of her first 5 years in the league, Ariel Atkins was voted all defense.
Yeah, she made the U.S. gold medal winning team for the Tokyo Games on the strength of her defense.
Dang.
Always in great condition. Atkins never runs out of energy chasing around those guards.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Cardoso.
Oh.
Sabali comes up with the board. Bonner outside. Whitcomb. No good from outside. Here's Banham. Good on the 3-point shot.
He's been able to find find your open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her.
Shot from the top of the key. Bonner can't hit. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Up top, Whitcomb. Bonner. And again, Phoenix no good.
Something has gone wrong with her this quarter. She's going to have to get it together.
To the inside. And the basket by Boss.
What a mismatch it's been in the post. I mean, where's the defensive adjustment? They're just getting eaten alive out there.
Yeah, I agree. They gotta
Two
come
more
up with
assists, I'll have a
something.
double-double.
A double team, maybe a sub. This is getting ridiculous.
Pass to Thomas. Bonner. Over Atkins. Bonner, good.
Not only is Bonner a strong shooter, she knows how to get productive. Looks for any and every scoring chance.
Inside. Here's Cardoso. And there the Sky with another bucket.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball not only inside, but convert those opportunities.
No doubt what their offensive philosophy is today. Pound that ball inside.
I love it.
Offensive rebound. One Bonner for three. And no good.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Damn.
Bring your lunch pail. It's been
Supposed to be
all
my
over
sis,
the field.
Heifer.
They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
This keeps increasing.
At the end of
Just
the third
need one
quarter,
more.
a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Sky out in front, running away with it.
Okay,
And
just
after a
got
quick break,
members
we're coming right
between
back with the
this
start of the
part.
fourth quarter.
About to play the men's career mode. Trying to figure out best date to do it. I was thinking about doing it on Sunday.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know.
Yep.
Reese, guarded by Sabali. Out to the right wing.
Shoot the damn ball. Let's see. Ooh. Inside, mid-range, defense, percent, post. Yeah. Rebound still working on.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Pass the Boss. 5 to shoot.
Hit it.
Another
Oh,
shot.
you missed.
Chicago the rebound. Now here's Vandersloot.
Hit it. Oh my
That doesn't
gosh.
go either for Courtney Vandersloot. And here they come. Here's Mack. Pass to Laxa. Here's Thomas. He's covered by Allen. Here's Mack. Left side, Sabali. Called in by Angel Reese.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors plain and simple,
No.
outworking them inside. Well, thus far they managed to overcome an off team from her offensively.
Fires the three. It's called in by Reese. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Allen. Pass to Vandersloot. Here's Voss. Trying her luck from deep.
Thank
Gets a
you.
three-pointer to fall.
Buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in their shooting.
Sometimes it only takes 1 or 2 buckets to get things going. Maybe we're getting ready to pump a little life into this one.
Man, I certainly hope so.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And she makes that one.
Nice touch there.
Barely.
And so here's Phoenix. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Pass to Laxa. To the middle. It's tipped. Thomas. Boss defending. Now Laxa. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Angel Reese.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around. Get an easier shot.
Puts up a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Pass to Mac. Left side subtly.
Ah.
Stolen by Angel Reese. Good work there as it goes.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation taking that one to the bucket.
Now Laxa. Here's Mac. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Angel Reese. And they've been difficult to stop lately.
You know, and this run could get stretched out even more.
Boss. Offline with the 3. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Thomas. And again, Phoenix no good. Chicago with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. To the paint. Floats one, and it's good on the layup.
It's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Thomas outside. No problem for Chicago as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for
Maybe
answers.
when we finish this season 2 will be on like 2K.
Once they started to really pour it on,
Each time I get better, I'm gonna increase
flow of the
it.
game. What a treat.
And that's a wrap,
But we
everyone.
on Roki. 37 points, 4 rebounds, 10 assists, 5 threes. It's your girl Jocelyn Price. So don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, you guys.